Good afternoon, everyone. The once in a 25-year storm dumping snow on all the eastern Mediterranean beaches. Italy on the coast, Italy central, Greek beaches covered, inland feet of snow, Cyprus bogged down in snow as well, the canals of Venice frozen. The Danube starts to flow again with iceberg. Massive low, dumping 7 feet of snow already. Thailand, middle of the dry season, flooding across 10 provinces. Low that brought the storm, dumping up to 70 more centimeters over the next day and a half. Long-term forecast, Europe's going to freeze and North America warm. And while you're watching the video, please remember to subscribe to Adapt 2030. If you haven't been following, the massive low polar vortex pulling down over Europe the last week, dropping temperatures to record cold. Along with this, they had intense sea effect snow all the way down to the coastline, blanketing the beaches of Italy. But in central Italy, new snow records being set in Abruzzo and Capricotta. And when I say new snow records, we're talking about 6 feet of snow through mountain areas. Southern Italy just absolutely covered. Snow in Salento, south of Naples on the beach. Nice sunny day though. And then we jump over to Venice where the canals are freezing. But the Danube yesterday started to break apart. It was fully ice covered before, but now these small icebergs rolling down the river there, smashing into the bridge pilings. Headlines: snow and frost turn the Greek islands white. All the islands of Greece, their beaches, snow. Inland as well, road conditions were horrible for driving. Towns and cities, villages. It pretty much shut down Eastern Europe and the Southern Mediterranean. And Evia Island, looking at this amount of snow total and drifting snow. Inland snowplow removal. And I'm definitely waiting for the satellite images of these towns and cities covered in white after the front passes through. Jumping over to Crete. It's been so many years since they've seen such intense snowfall on the beaches. They call it a once in a 25-year event, but with this intensity covering the entire southern Mediterranean, except for France basically, you really have to wonder, is it a once in a 25-year event or more like a once in 80 or 100-year event? Cyprus inland. That low is going to keep pelting this place for the next 3 days. The snow totals that they're looking at in some of those pink areas are up to 75 more centimeters, which is over 2.5 feet. Anywhere in red, looking at another 1.5 feet. Turkey, all-time record snows, and they're still about to get another 2 feet. This is going into the never recorded snow amounts. Their official data in the Weather Service has just confirmed that this is the snowiest winter beginning in January so far ever recorded. Road conditions across Turkey, pretty much nothing moving there either. Jumping over to Switzerland in the plain, this doesn't often get too heavy of snow because the lake temperatures there regulate that microclimate, but it is brutally cold. Looking at minus 25, minus 30, minus 15, minus 16 Celsius. These temperatures are breaking records. You know, these records are going back 120 years in Europe on their official meteorological bureaus. California, epic snow drop. So far 7+ feet in this storm system. Go satellite. Still more to come through over the next few days. Hurricane force winds. Minimum 10,000 people without power in the Bay Area. And then we jump over to Asia. Thailand flooded in 10 provinces, and this is supposed to be the dry season. Their monsoon does not start for 4 more months. January is peak season for Thailand travel. A lot of sunshine, infrequent rain. And as we look at the long-term forecast out the next 2 weeks, Europe is going to freeze. And over in North America, exceptionally warm for the end of January. Thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of the video. With all these weather changes occurring, it seems to be a ramp up in the intensity of the grand solar minimum effects this year. Next year it's going to be more intense. We're starting to see losses now across the wheat growing belt in the northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Prices are going to continue to increase. And when you hit the supermarket and you say, whoa, that's up in price from last month, ask yourself why. Please jump over to Trade Genius. They are trading on the grand solar minimum crop losses. And I'll be happy to talk with you and explain their trading strategy.